Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
We have Lisa Lampanelli in the studio. Lisa, now you do know the Niners are playing this weekend, and we have some of the best freaking seats in the house coming up. Now, that's from our buddy Victor
at derbyofsanfrancisco.com.
Love that place.
Yeah, that's my new best friend. He gave me tickets to give away on the air.
Nice.
A chance to win those coming up guaranteed within the next 20, 25 minutes or so.
Very nice. Congratulations. I hope you guys go all the way, because now that the Jets are out, I don't care about anybody.
The Jets kind of blew this year.
They stink.
And you know what?
Them.
They've kind of imploded. I mean, they're pointing fingers. This guy sucks. This guy, what's wrong with him?
Well, this Latino quarterback, they can't be trusted.
They're blaming Sanchez now.
You would think he'd be able to steal the ball, but he can't. I don't get it. Put him in charge of it. But I hope you guys go all the way so I could say that we're friends with the players. Good luck to you.
Hey, you know, we're going to go to the Super Bowl, by the way.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But I hope you beat that Jesus freak Tebow. That character is on my nerves.
Oh, you don't like Tebow?
I hate everybody, all these Christian God-fearing folks, you know?
Yeah,
they hate the fags. And I don't like it.
And you like them.
I love the fags. My favorite people. Oh, my God. I played for them in The Apprentice. Did you hear about my big scuffle with the Westboro Baptist Church?
No.
What happened?
You know those inbreds, right? The ones who hate the gays and who protest military funerals. How evil is that?
Yeah.
Well, they were going to protest my show in Topeka, Kansas. They tweeted out about it.
Yeah.
And I said, for every one of you inbreds with one tooth who shows up, I'm donating $1,000 to the gay men's health crisis in your name. So I figure, okay, nobody's going to show up because they don't want the money going to the homos.
Exactly.
50 of these freaking people show up.
50 grand?
I know. I got to write a check for 50 G's to the gay men's health crisis. And I'm like, you know what? It's worth it.
You're going to be their Citizen of the Year.
I am. I better be.
All right, Lisa, now here, I just thought of this. Now, knowing that's the kind of money you're throwing around.
Oh, yeah.
You should have, when you asked us to give to charity, why didn't you say, look, I'll give you this amount.
I know.
I just add in a little more, and that way you could have had more.
Well, unfortunately, there's a big rule we have to sign that says we won't give our own money.
Oh, come on.
So what I would have had to do is give you guys like $50,000 and said write it out like it came from you. But who wants to make you look good? Not me.
And who would have believed I get 50 grand?
I'm such a loser. I think, I better follow all the rules, you know? Oh, my
I'm looking at the
God.
lineup. You had like a lot of divas with you.
Horrible
I mean, like
bitches.
supermodels, Cheryl Teagues. You had Debbie Gibson, Tia Carrera.
Well, you know what? Debbie Gibson, I will say, is awesome.
Okay.
Smart, cool, but she sings everything, and I had to shut that down real quick. I was like, bitch, I get it. You have perfect pitch, but no one's asked you to sing in 20 years. You need to shut it down. And she did it. I love that about her. Put it this way, Debbie Gibson, I went up to her suite one day because we all stayed at the Trump International in these beautiful suites by ourselves.
Yeah.
So I go to Debbie's room one day, and she has a piano in there. And I'm like, oh, come on, honey, you're not using that. I have a treadmill in mine. Does it look like I use that thing? Absolutely not. Come on. This is the problem with Apprentice, by the way.
Yeah.
I got to now go on Dancing with the Stars to lose that weight. Because this Apprentice is so stressful. And all you're doing to get through, because you don't have no sleep, is eat.
Right.
So I balloon up. Now I got to lose the 20. I got to go to the Dancing with the Stars.
Just rolling right into
Now,
the
are
next
you
one.
guys gay enough to watch that show?
I will not. I will
watch it.
not.
My wife watches it all the time.
Are you actually going to go on Dancing with the Stars?
I want to. I think it'd be really fun.
my
That's the trifecta of the reality shows, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
It's the Celebrity Apprentice, Dancing with the Stars, then my own with Jimmy Big Balls.
Yeah, now hold it. Now, what is up with that? Now, you have your own reality show now?
I was gonna, but they didn't pick it up.
Are you
Wait till
kidding
they
me?
see this freaking Apprentice and the fireworks from LL. Because I am like the meatloaf of this year's Celebrity Apprentice. I scream, cry, and eat the whole time. And I love how Meatloaf, that homo's crying, oh, my charity. I don't give a crap about my charity. I'm crying because you made me mad, people. I'm crying for these little kids with the cancer. Are you kidding? My AIDS people trump your cancer patients. That's all I'm saying. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. So now, so you're going to go and get your own reality show.
Who knows?
You should.
Who knows? I think I should.
You'd be just like the Kardashians.
No, well, hopefully not just like them, because my controlling mom will hopefully be dead by then. But I love my mother, but I'm sick of those Kardashians. What can I tell you?
I think everybody's sick of them.
Yeah, it can't be helped. But no, it's who knows what'll happen.
You know, the latest news on the Kardashians, I guess they're saying Khloe, Robert Kardashian might not be her real dad.
Yes.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe. What do you think? Because she looks so beautiful. Wait, I gotta try to say that without laughing. I know. Do you feel sorry for her because she's ugly compared to those girls? Because like in real life, she's kind of okay.
Yeah,
she's like a real life maybe 7, but
Yeah.
a Kardashian 3. So it's very hard to live that life. I know. I understand. I don't know. She might have another baby father. Sully, what do you think?
I think.
Okay, good. He's very interesting. God, it's like watching a fly crawl up a drape. The excitement of this man in the room.
You have described it perfectly.
I know. So seriously, what do you think?
You're right.
What?
I think you're right.
All right, enough out of him. He's just not even worth it. Try number 2 doesn't even work. It's like I give him 2 shots. All right, sit there. Go back to sleep.
All right.
Go ahead. No, eyes closed. Go ahead. You're getting sleepy, black man. What does he even do? What is?
We're still trying to figure it out.
I will tell you something funny. Every single guest for the last 6 months has asked that question. What do you do, Sully?
Sully, do you know what you do?
Yes, I do.
What is it? Go ahead.
I work.
Okay, thank you for your vagueness. What does that consist of? Are you sort of a news person? Are you the news guy?
I'm a master of everything.
Oh my God.
Yes.
These
Mr.
third
General.
worlders. I am so sick of people with accents. Am I wrong for that?
No,
my
absolutely
plane here
not.
was all Asian. Is that even allowed anymore? I didn't give a crap if we all went down. I am so sick of that.
You would never believe that Sully's been here over 20 years.
Are you kidding?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
And he's still not a citizen.
Still doesn't have his green card.
Get out of here. How is it that you get to stay here? Are you married to a white girl?
He's working on his work visa still.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Pack your bags. I'm ratting you out. I want to get in the newspaper here in San Francisco, so you're out of here. I'm sending immigration
Lampanelli
down.
rats out Sully.
That'd be awesome. We'd get really famous, Sully. We'd get famous. I'll find you a white girl. Sound good? No? Sully, what do you go for? What kind of babes you like? What kind of broads?
Somebody like you.
Oh, so he likes
there we
the
go.
chubby, rich white girl. Sorry, I'm taken, bitch. And see this diamond? That is a blood diamond. That is one of the 4 Kenyans were killed for this ring. And I don't think that was enough. I said to Jimmy, I want a ring that at least a dozen of them were dying for. But Jimmy's too nice. What can I
Jimmy's
say?
too nice.
What a sweetheart of a guy.
How was that show not picked up?
Now, I don't know. I thought we were very interesting, but I guess Logo TV, you know, the channel that for the homos,
Right.
Yeah.
they don't like. I said, that's okay. You know what? It's not meant to be.
Well, you should get to know Ryan Seacrest then, because he's the one who's...
I had to deal with that cornholer. And oh, is that wrong?
No, it's not.
Are you sick of that guy?
Yes, I am.
Why is he saying he's straight? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
Julianne Hough. I haven't seen that big a beard since Osama bin Laden. Come on. There's no freaking way. Right, Sully?
You're right.
Say right. Say right. You're right, white lady. You're right, white lady who holds my fate in her hand. Yo, he's a good guy. You know what,
Oh,
this
Sully's a
Sully?
great guy.
He is almost one of us. Almost. Now, you're both Italians, both Lamont and Tonelli.
No,
Are
no,
both
no,
you
no,
Lam-
no. I'm Canadian.
Oh.
Oh!
That's not good.
No, that's like Wonder Bread.
Yeah, but how did you get personality? Because every time I go to Canada, everybody's very boring and white
Yeah.
bread and way too nice.
Yeah.
You're not that nice,
Well, you know
are
what?
you?
I'm pretty nice.
Okay, so you're the a-hole.
Oh, wow.
In a good way, because us Italians,
I'm
we
Italian.
have to mix things up, right? So white bread.
I live near the border, that's That's why.
Oh, now where in Canada are you from?
Wait till I tell you this one.
Uh-oh.
Winnipeg.
Oh, I've been there. They're very negative up there
Yes,
because they hate the
That's 'cause
superior
they live in
country of
Winnipeg.
America. I know. You know what's funny? Every time I play Canada, I begin my show in a very loving way. I go, hello, greetings from the superior country. And you know what's wonderful about your Canadian people?
What's that?
They boo, and then you get them back with the next joke because they're so easily plied with things. I offer them all free health screenings, and they love it. Now, why do you live here instead of Canada?
Are you kidding me?
Seriously.
I was here 6 months.
Right.
And I was wearing shorts and golfing on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so it's the weather. That's it.
And then I just said, I'm never going back.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, we just looked up the weather in Winnipeg. It's like -6 right there right
Oh, my
now.
God,
And that's the high of the day.
Well, there you go. Who's stalking in back of you? There's a stalker behind you?
Oh, that's the weed man.
That's
Oh,
Stephen
Weed
Seaweed.
Man?
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa? How you
Hey,
doing?
Weed Man, what are you doing, man?
Weed man coming in here next.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So he's trying to kick us out of here.
I know, right? So listen, that person who's winning these great tickets
Yes.
for this Super Bowl situation, is that what do they have to do to win?
Well,
this?
they've got to hear the sounder, which is coming up in a matter of moments.
Now
All
what does
right.
that sound like?
It's the 49er play-by-play guy, and then the big voice gets a doohickey. And they come in and say, call now, and people call in.
Well, I am excited. I'm going to go back to my hotel room and try to win those tickets. I know I can do it. We're friends and family.
That's
We're
right.
in first.
That's right.
So I hope you win. I hope you guys are very successful. And are you really coming to my show tonight?
I'm
You're
coming.
BSing
No,
me off the air.
I'm going to be there with the kids.
I
Seriously.
love that. And
I'm
you've
bringing
got-
my
With the
kids to
kids.
your show.
Uh-oh. How old?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They live at my house. They're used to everything.
That's true. But you have to leave that bitch of a wife at home.
That's right.
That horse. Nobody wants her.
I might not be going to the show now.
Just kidding,
All right.
Mrs.
Lisa
Radio.
Lampanelli tonight at the Fox Theater in Redwood City. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thank you. And again, thanks for the support on The Apprentice.
Absolutely.
You guys touch my
Anytime.
heart and my vagine. Thank you very much.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.